Hey friends out there in YouTube land, Robert Ham here with Robert Ham Photography, and today I'm recording my screen with phone. And I'm doing so because I want to share with you a video about how Lightroom performs on Surface Pro 4. And if we get a lot of likes and everything, we'll go ahead and do just like we did with the Surface Pro 3 and do a video on Premiere Pro and Lightroom and a couple of different things. Anyways, as always, I need your help. So if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Find me over on Patreon, Instagram, and Twitter. You can find me on those places at RobHamPhoto. I've been using this device ever since it came out. I switched to this from the Surface Pro 3 immediately. And over here I've got a MacBook Pro, and I use the computers differently, but this is my main editing machine. And it's important to know that this is where I do the majority of my work. Now, because of that, I actually have several different libraries loaded onto this machine right here directly, and that's pretty nice. And what that means is that I have access to lots of different photos here. But as you can see, that's a regular load time. The majority of my work is actually kept over on my library module. Let's come over here, and you'll see that in this area, in my catalog, I've actually got, just my photos and stuff like that. But down here, you can see the types of images that I keep on my computer, and then I also have images in this library right here, which is a networked library. Now, here's the cool part. This is what I really wanted to show you too. And of course, this isn't anything particularly special, but when I go to Open Catalog, so hard to do with my fingers like this. I'm trying to do it good for you, or do it well. Let's go to Open Catalog. And from there, I'm going to just come back to my pictures because I keep my catalog down here, and you'll notice my 2015 Surface catalog. Now, opening that up, and you get to see how it boots directly to it. So it's nice and snappy. This isn't taking very long at all to switch complete catalogs, and you'd be happy with that kind of performance. And, oh, great! We open up to. Oh, this is. Shoot, who is this? Aaron Printer. Yeah, Aaron Pinter's wedding. What a great wedding right there. And so once again, now we're in the catalog, as you can see, and there's over 10,000 images, production work images just from 2015. And these are just the images that I delivered. I don't ever keep any. I don't keep crap images. I toss them. So look at that cute little bride right there. Kayla. Cool. Very cool. Anyway, so I wanted to show you that, and now it's time to go ahead and just get back to our other area. Let's just go back to Open Catalog, and we're going to go back up to 2017 catalog. See, I got 2016 right there. I guess we'll open 2016 just to show you the images. These catalogs are actually stored locally here on this computer. So the catalog is actually here. A backup of the catalog is on my network drive. That's my son Ira. What a crazy little photo right there. And we got 13,000 images in this catalog. So we just open right up, and you can notice that they're all, except for this, I don't know what's in this 199 photos. It's these photos here, just i5 pictures. Yeah, that's all images that are once again being accessed from the network drive. However, the catalog is stored locally, and we're just going to go back here, Open Catalog once again. Okay, so if you're not bored yet and you're still watching, great, because all I did was open some catalogs. But the point was to show you, I've got the 256 gigabyte solid state drive, 16 gigabytes of RAM, the i7, and the images are just populating just like you would expect them to, nice and quickly, even after a year of use. I think I've only got 80 or so gigs. Let's find out. Those are some images. Oops, that's not where I want to go. Well, since we're here, you can see Lightroom's not even using much of anything. And if we do go here, let's just find out how much storage space is on the computer right now. And I am constantly deleting and editing all kinds of stuff. So we've got about 90 gigs free, 145 used out of that 256. And the desktop, I've got 30 gigs sitting on the desktop. Just it's where I keep my working stuff. So you'll notice also I've got like Instax for pros. I've got 7 different videos in my video series I'm doing. and the computer's responding very, very well. These are from some film projects that I've worked on, and let's just go and just take something. I don't know. I'm just trying to find an image. No, I don't want to do that. A lot of this stuff has already been. Those are okay. Let's go down at the. Okay, here's my brother came to visit. Okay, these are straight out of the camera shots. These are directly straight from the XP1, and let's go find a cool little image and do something with it. I love this one right here. How cool is that? Let's bring it in. Nice. It comes in quickly. We go over here to our develop settings. This is straight out of the camera too, guys. There's not really much to do here. Man, it looks good right the way that it is. I just want to edit this image for you real quick. As you see, we're scrolling, and I'm not even going to really edit it. We're just going to affect some things. You can see all the changes are taking place immediately. See that? And I'm not editing this image, not for real at least. I'm just showing you how quickly everything responds. I mean, it's just really remarkable. Bringing up the different saturations and tones with the luminance, okay, transforming it. The whole thing is very easy to manipulate properly, you know. And it's pretty standard. So the point here was just to show you how easy and how quickly and how responsive Lightroom is, and that's pretty cool. So just an overview. It's doing everything the way that it should. In fact, I think I should go ahead and post these images. Okay, there you have it. Now, the only other thing I guess we could say is that this is a JPEG, so it's responding really quickly. And if we wanted to find something that wasn't a JPEG, let's do that. Let's come over here. Do I have any raws? Let's just go for the reds. Reds are raw. Come on. Okay, and we'll take a picture. And as you can see, this is a raw file from my XT1. We'll go right over here into develop, and I'll make this a little bit bigger for you, so I'll drop that down. So we can see that, and now we'll just figure out what it likes right there. We'll bring up nice, also very responsive. The only thing I can say is you got to hit the targets just right. Bring that down. I'm going to bring the saturation in the reds up. I'm going to change the orange to the reds. I'm going to change the yellows. Bring them out just a little bit. The orange to the yellow side, just a little bit. Now, once again, we are working with a raw file, and I'm going to take the yellow and take it to also the orange side of the yellow. And this just allows us to bring our tones up. I'm going to take the magentas, kind of bring them over just a little bit. That's going to get rid of the shadows and the cheek rosacea that could be in the cheek that you see right there. And pull those through. Now we go to saturation. And for the saturation, this is where we can begin working our oranges. I'm going to bring the orange down. I'm going to bring the yellows down. This is going to bring the skin tone back out real nicely. I'm going to come up here. And now notice that when I mess with the luminance of the red, I don't really want to do that. I want to pull the luminance back just a little bit, and to match the saturation tone that I've got. So we've just got a nice little look. Here we're going to take the oranges. This is where we're going to bring the face and get some of the things that are happening in the face, like the bags under the eyes. We're going to get that out by just adjusting the luminance of the orange, also the yellow. If we look at this little guy's eye, we'll see right here, you can see in his hair the yellows, and you can see up here around his eyelashes. You can see where that's all coming in right down here as well. So we want to bring that luminance up. We're going to step back out. Look, see that we like it. We're going to come down here. We're going to take a slight highlight, just like that. And this is for our vignette. I like the blue jeans, and I'm going to give the blue jeans just a little bit of a spiffy jump, right like that, just to bring that out. And the last thing is, you may not be able to see it. I see it very well. We've got detail everywhere. If we come up here to our histogram, we can ask the computer to show us if we have any areas that are blown out and too dark. We only have that button. That's fine. So guess what, guys? We've got a deliverable image. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. All of that took place right here on the Surface Pro 4 using Lightroom, the Creative Cloud, but it's the most current. This is April 28th today. So there you go. Guys, Robert Ham Photography. If you like this, don't forget to subscribe. And as always, take it easy, my friends.